So I wanted to just walk you through some Red River Valley. It's a classic tune. We're going to pull some Ralph Stanley influence, some Glen Campbell influences. We're going to pull some other country with Jerry Reed, some other basic country picking patterns. And we're starting with the melody. That's the most important piece of anything we're going to work on. So it's super simple. Got to learn the melody. Yeah, and so we have a really simply stated melody, and what I'd like to do is couple that with a before and after. So what we're going to do is basically just pick like a typical tertiary or basically a strumming pattern in 3. And that strumming pattern it's not wrong, but it's pretty vanilla, right? Pretty dry, but it's super simple, and it's right there in case you really wanted to sing over the top of it. Come and sit by my side if you love me. Right, so super clean, plenty of room for the vocals to sit over the top. But when you break between the verses, it might be a good idea to know how to do something like this. Something super simple down, boom, chick, chick, or 1, 2, T, 2, 2, T. And I'm just using my wrist and just kind of landing on the string set here to identify our strum range, right? So this is a really important piece of this alternating bass line. Come and sit by my side if you love me. Right? So that's a really great tool to have in the toolbox. Between verses, you might actually want to play something a little bit more complicated with some cross-picking and some Carter-style picking and that kind of stuff. So we're going to talk about that a little bit today too. The chord progression that I like to use when I get through the song is a D. Come and sit by my side if you love me. Do not hasten to bid me adieu. Right, you got that really cool little added 13 chord, right, with the 13 and the 11, right? But remember the Red River, I like to descend that root to the flat 7 or the 5 to the 4, however you're looking at it. I'm looking at it as root to the flat 7, descending down to the G, the 4 with the B in the bass, and then the really cool B flat, add 6, or B flat major 7. Flat 6 major 7 coming down to the 5, da da, and the cowboy loves you so true. Right, so that's really where this Glen Campbell sort of line and Jerry Reed line comes in. Right, we're just kind of skating around on that D chord, and then we also know that we can use G and then F to formulate sort of a G minor or D minor sound. So we have this beautiful intro. I could pull off and pull down, but I get hung up on other strings. So it might be a good idea if I learn how to do the push up, the push off. Yeah, I need some push ups. So that basically follows this framework of the D chord, and then it's an A7 chord really with the D in the bass, and then a G chord with the D in the bass, and then the F chord basically with the D in the bass, and then D major with D in the bass, which is just a tremendous, tremendous sound. So I'd start maybe working an arrangement of the song like this. Come and sit by my side if you love me. Don't hasten to bid me adieu. But remember that Red River Valley and the cowboy that loves you so true. You can see how all of that fits together. We're making the magic happen with a combination of techniques that you can learn anytime you want and to any degree of perfection you want to achieve. The full arrangement tabs in the PDF companion for this one are linked right below. Go grab it before you lose the pattern.